Good morning. Welcome to my thought for the day. Well, I've just been thinking today, this morning, as I've been getting dressed and washed and dressed, I've been thinking about the turmoil that our world is in at the moment and how unsafe it can feel. We have the war going on in Ukraine, which is beggars belief, really, that in the 21st century, we can still have nations behaving as some of the nations of our world are behaving. This world is worse, if anything, than it's ever been, with so much persecution of Christians, so much bigotry, so much hatred, so many wars all over the place, so many things going unpunished, so much persecution and so little law and order in many nations. Particularly, we think of all those nations, the Afghanistans of this world, and the sad situation, terrible situation in the Ukraine. And here we are at home with the government falling apart. Where is our security? Where is your security? How can we feel safe? Well, the thing is, we need to know that whatever is going on around us in our world, God is with us. God is for us. God is our source of safety. God is on your side. God is looking after you. And whatever the outcome of the things that are happening, seem to be happening, such swift changes, almost hour by hour at the moment in this country, that God has not forgotten you, has not forgotten us. And it made me think of this lovely phrase, which is in Psalm 61, verse 2, "Lead thou me to the rock that is higher than I." The start of the Psalm 61 says, "Hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to thee when my heart is faint. Lead thou me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou art my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy." So this is the biblical way to deal with uncertainty and fear and anxiety and worry about the situation, whether it's an enemy attacking a physical enemy or a spiritual enemy, and whether it feels that everything is unsafe, is to cry out to God, not to turn away from God and say, I need to just curl up in a corner until I feel better. No, it is to express our feelings to God, express how we feel about what's going on and our thoughts about it. Turn to Him. Cry out to Him when your heart is faint, when you think, I just can't cope with any more. I can't think about these things. Turn to God in worship, knowing that even if the worst came to the worst and we had to leave this earth early, we have an eternity to worship and serve God. And He is the rock that is higher than I. Lead thou me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou art my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy. And that reminded me of the lovely verse in Proverbs 18, verse 10, which has been made into many songs, I think. "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous man runs into it and is safe." The only security we have in this world is Jesus, is God the Father, Jesus and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity, the most amazing God that we worship. He is our security. He is our safety. We do not have physical security. We do not have guarantee of safety and of everything always going our way. That's unrealistic. This world is a dangerous place to live in. It's not a safe place to live in. It's a dangerous place to live in. But God is our refuge. He is the one who is a strong tower. He is the one to whom we run. We don't run away from him. We run towards him. And we rest in the shadow of his wings. There's lots of pictures, beautiful pictures. If a tower doesn't do it for you, maybe the thought of the wing of the mother bird hiding the young under her wing, where the enemy, the marauder, cannot see them. We are safe. We are safe for eternity. We have a future. We have an end game to play, and we have a future. So as you look and listen to all the terrible things that are happening, and I don't know what the outcome of many of these things will be, but Jesus himself warned us that as we get towards the end of this world, things will get worse and worse. And I know many generations have thought they were the last generation and that the coming of the Lord would be soon. But I think, well, whatever happens, it's sooner than it ever was before. And Jesus said there will be rumours and wars and rumours of wars. There'll be disasters, there'll be floods. All these things will happen. They're the birth pangs of the coming of Jesus, of the end of this world. Take courage. Run to the tower, the refuge, and rest in his love and security. God bless you. Have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.